All right, so we got a super simple repair for you guys today. Anybody at home with one of these, you can tackle this, no problem, save yourself a ton of money. So stick around, we're gonna get into the repair right now. So to give you a quick idea of what's going on with this machine, this one came in not running, it just wouldn't start. And it was very quick to see that this whole grommet right here and these fuel lines are absolutely jacked. So pretty much these things are just falling apart. You could pull them out, it's all ripped, it's nasty. So one of the beauties about these Echoes and some other machines too is you can get the kit that just replaces everything. You don't have to cut your own fuel lines. You just get the kit. It replaces that grommet, the fuel lines, the filter, everything. So like I said, inside this kit, you're getting everything. You got the vent, you got the return line, and then you got your feed line with the filter. All in one, you don't have to worry about it. And if you need them, they also send you a couple primer bulbs. So this kit right here is from Hypa. I haven't really pushed it much. I haven't made any comments on it, but I'm actually working with Hypa now. So if you need any kind of small engine parts, if you go to tythesmallengineguy.com, it's all listed out. Pretty much every part the Hypa has is on my website that you can find and buy and purchase. So like I said, I haven't really pushed it, but I figured I'd make a point of it because some of you guys want to know. So when you're getting in a repair like this, it's a good idea just to take pictures of where your lines go if you don't know. That way you can put them back exactly the same, because if you do swap them, it's never going to run. And being that pretty much everything on here is destroyed, we really don't have to be careful about it. Just going to pull your lines off your carburetor. You're going to pull your little vent out and then just pry this up. Like I said, this thing is so friggin' brittle, it's just coming right out. There you go. You got this whole piece removed. Throw that in the garbage. All right, so then you're going to take your new piece. Now, a lot of the times, these can be a little bit of a bugger to get in. When I'm out on the road doing stuff, honestly, a little bit of spit will help it get in there. But since I'm in the shop today, I'm just going to take a little bit of 2-stroke oil and just rub it on there. It's just going to help you push it through there because you want it to be a tight seal. Once you get everything lubricated and nice, you're just going to drop your filter in the hole. Now this part can be a little bit tricky getting this piece in here, but you want this to sit in here tight. If you can push this down and just kind of pops in nice and loose, then you probably got the wrong one and you're going to have leaks. So you kind of want to have to fight this a little bit. That's why I lube it up. Another trick that I like to do sometimes is I'll actually pull this line out. That'll get you a little bit more pliability on that rubber boot. And just get it sat down in one of the sides. And then if you have to, take a screwdriver or something and kind of push it in the hole without puncturing it, obviously. So now after you completely busted your balls putting that in, and it's nice and flush, it's actually in there, just going to take your vent, put it up in this keeper here. Then you're going to hook up your fuel lines. Hopefully you remember exactly which one went where. And I tell you exactly which one, but every machine's going to be different. So I don't want to say something and have it be completely wrong. And then we're just going to feed our yellow line, the return line, back in. Now, if you have trouble getting this back in the hole, you could put a little slice on it and kind of make it a 90 degree. Or should I say 45 degree? Just take a little razor blade and put a little slice on it like that. That'll usually get it so it'll stick in the hole a little bit easier. So just feed this back down. Same thing, you can lubricate this if you need to, if it ends up being too difficult. So then once you get that fed down in there, just rehook this line up to where it's supposed to be. And just like that, you have 2 brand new fuel lines, a brand new grommet, a brand new filter, all done, one kit. So just get our cover back reinstalled, and then I'm actually going to go dump the gas that's in this out, just because I don't know how old it is. We'll put some fresh gas in it, and then we'll test. All right, so now that we got the fuel lines all routed, this thing's going to fire right up. So like I said, super simple repair. Anybody can do at home. Not an expensive part as well. So like I said, I'm not going to harp on it too much because I don't want to sound too selly. But if you're looking for any parts for your lawnmowers, check out tythesmallengineguy.com. Like I said, I have pretty much everything Hypa offers. And as a small engine mechanic, I rep Hypa. I think all their parts are phenomenal. Everything they make has been quality stuff. I have yet to be let down by anything. As far as aftermarket parts, they're one of the best, if not the best. So I highly recommend them. Check them out. And I'm sure a lot of people in the comments will agree that they've had really good luck with Hyper Parts. So yeah, if you want to check out the website, I'd appreciate it. I do have merch on there. Again, I don't push this stuff. But yeah, if you want to take home some Titus Monja Guy merch, hell, I'd appreciate it. So we're going to call the customer, let them know this thing's all set. And then, yeah, we'll see you on the next one.